What's up, heroes? TheZanySidekick here, bringing you a game of free-for-all on Stadium. And before I start this commentary, I would like to say two things. First of all, I really like Stadium. I think it's up there with Summit and Firing Range and Nuketown, just because the spawns are so predictable. And second of all, I would like to say that I just drank the most disgusting water ever. But what I really wanted to say... Oh, wait, okay, before I can start this commentary, I'd just like to point out my intro. If you didn't hear my intro, rewind and listen to it, because I am so proud of that intro. I was sleeping one day after I saw the Harry Potter midnight premiere. Some wild things happened there, but anyway, after watching that, I just had an epiphany when I woke up. I woke up with the start, like when you fall from a high place and you wake up in a dream. That's what happened to me. I woke up and then I was like, well, what's happening? And then I had a day vision. An epiphany is what I like to call it, and it was just the huge black guy and white chicks. He was doing the slow motion run towards me, and then in the background there were three female pop singers. I can't remember who they were. I'm pretty sure it was like Kesha, Britney, and Lady Gaga, and they were all just singing the intro that I just had. So that's the story of the intro. I'm really proud of that. I'm really glad the epiphany came, because I think that's one hell of an intro. It's pretty much what makes my name. Speaking of my name, I would like to mention something. Actually, wait, before I talk about that, I have to talk about the gameplay, because you guys are probably confused as to why I'm spinning so much. And the reason for that is because I feel like there's something on my shoulder, and I keep trying to get it, but I just can't seem to get it. But in all seriousness, I'm doing it because I wanted to do something special for my debut video, and I wanted to do something to start out my channel right, and I couldn't think of anything, so I asked some advice on chat roulette, and they told me well, a few penises, and but then some real nice guy, for real, he told me this. He said, think literally, and then this came out, and if you haven't caught on by now, I'm only turning right this game, because in my channel you can only expect right things. I promise I will have no left things on my channel. It's a guarantee. If you go on my channel right now, you won't find one thing alluding to left or at all, because it's a right channel. But that's what the gameplay is, and I'm not going to talk too much about it. I mean, I'm using 3 perks, 3 kill streaks, the standard setup, a gun, a secondary equipment, lethal grenade, and tactical grenade. So that's what I'm using as my setup. If you guys want to do this, it's a pretty good setup in my opinion. I'm not sure what else you would use. I'm pretty sure it's obvious you should use those guns in this sort of scenario, but there's a Twitch knife right there. I feel bad, but I thought it was kind of skillful actually. What I wanted to talk about this game is what you can expect from my channel. This being my debut commentary, I'm pretty sure you guys should be let in as what you can expect to see from me. And what you can expect to see from me, I'm telling you right now, is Black Ops gameplay. And I hope you guys like that. I feel like the majority of the YouTube community is entertained by that. But I'm doing that because I have a lot of fun playing Black Ops. I think it's one of the funnest games out there. And is that a word? Okay, whatever. I think it's one of the funnest games out there because of things like this challenge that I'm setting for myself. If you could see my face when I actually accomplished this challenge of only turning right, it was like pooping and having an orgasm at the same time. That's the only words I can use to describe it, and the feeling was even better than that. But that's why I'm posting Black Ops, because I have fun with it, and I think if I have fun with it, I think you guys would enjoy seeing my fun. Actually, this game wasn't all that fun. This game was fun, but getting this gameplay was extremely frustrating because I kept getting second place, and that's just a real bummer, because I knew I could beat the guys. I was just giving myself too much of a handicap. I'm like some expert golfer thinking they're too good or something or whatnot. But I managed to Tiger Woods it in the end, and I got the win. And back on to what you can expect from my channel, because I feel like I just totally lost that subject. You can expect Black Ops, obviously, maybe some zombies, because I have a lot of fun with zombies. Shangri-La is an amazing map, and if you PS3 people, just look forward to it, because I think it's an amazing map. I think it's my favorite one, to be honest. So maybe some Call of Duty Zombies, Black Ops Zombies, or World at War Zombies 2, if that's interesting. Or Modern Warfare 2, or Call of Duty 4, you know? Those games, I have all the Call of Duty games, and those games are fun to play, and those are the games that I do play. I mean, I play other games. I played FIFA, Toy Story 3 Story Mode, and if you'd like to see Toy Story 3 Story Mode, that's cool, but I feel like that's not a popular thing to watch, and I feel like people don't enjoy that as much. But if you do enjoy it, please tell me, because I'll be posting that like a mother trucker. And right here, I want to talk about the gameplay for a second. If you think I missed that guy in front of me, no. I was just on the phone. So that's the reason for that. So don't be worrying. I knew he was there. I was just on the phone, and I figured I'd lose my connection over there. I'm pretty sure that's a no connection zone, a dead zone. But wow, I just completely lost myself right there. But yeah, you can expect frequent content from me also. I'll probably post, since it's summer vacation, I'm just sort of chilling in my parents' house. You can expect constant gameplay from me, probably 4 times a week, maybe even every day. Probably not though, because some days don't work for me, like Tuesdays I have curling lessons, so maybe not Tuesdays, but definitely Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are free. So just expect content from me on a frequent update. So I would love if you guys would subscribe, because I want to bring this back, the introduction. I called you guys heroes, and the reason for that is because I feel very much that you guys are heroes. You know, all the viewers make up this community and make it what it is. All the commentators, you may think they're amazing. I'm not going to name any because there's so many, but they're nothing without you guys. They're just sidekicks, and you're the heroes, you know? All of us, we're the Robin to your Batman. We're the guy in green spandex, and you're the guy in the cool black cape. We didn't even appear in your biggest movie, The Dark Knight. I hope Robin's in the sequel, because if he's not, then that's lame. But anyway, the gameplay ended a while ago, so please enjoy the assortment of animals that you see on your screen right now. And before I go, I would like to say one last thing, and this is sort of embarrassing, but I didn't think of an outro, so bear with me as I make one up on the go right now. So here we go. It's been the Zany Sidekick here in action, bringing you Call of Duty gameplay, and now I've got to go to do things, so you heroes get back to what you do. You get 'em. Go get 'em, Tiger. Rawr.